so then you know this is what's inside your refrigerator, basically. Basically, how this works, there's a coil, a condenser coil, a fan, and there's a condenser. And there's a drying spot right here. Basically, there's a liquid in here. It's called condenser coolant, refrigerant. It basically is a coolant. When it cools down, leave it in the comments how many degrees. Take a guess. How many degrees does it cool down to? And it's basically a liquid and turns into gas, and it does that all over again. Basically, the liquid starts from here, from the condenser, then goes to this tube right here, the drying tube. I'm not sure how it does that. It goes back, and it goes around, it goes down, it goes down there. It goes down, travels down here, this pipe, then goes into the condenser, then goes into the coil, then this pipe, then this goes down here, then it goes around here and goes into a condenser coil. Then basically this condenser coil heats up the liquid and turns into a gas, which that means it goes up through the refrigerant. There's a bunch of coils going down here. It comes down and it goes down here and goes through this condenser coil. Then there's a fan, blows over it, pretend that's on. It's actually not plugged in. Just imagine this is on. And it's blowing over the condenser coil, and once it blows over it, cools down. Then once the liquid goes through there, it goes through the condenser and turns into a vapor. Then where the vapor goes up, and there's another fan up here somewhere, so up here somewhere, and it blows it out, blows it directly out. You can just take one last scan over it. Maybe any questions or comments about this kind of stuff. If I missed something, let me know in the comments. I'll go right over it again. And here's the ground wires. Here's the ground wires running to the refrigerator. There's actually a diagram right here. Here it is. There's actually a diagram over here.
Well, you can show them this too.
This is what it looks like. This is on my dad's iPad. It's an iPad Air 2. Basically, this is a condenser. Then that's a condenser coil. There's a fan up there, where I showed you. And there's a fan down here, this one. There's two fans.
That's the condenser fan down there.
Condenser fan and the refrigerator fan is up there. And there's two coils, which this whole thing is actually a coil right now. We will do a follow-up video and show you and let you know how this is working.
What did you do to the system? What did you do? Why are you back here?
Because when we're turning it on, when it turned on, it was making a noise. Sounds like it's coming like from the fan or something. When we checked it, this whole thing was clogged. This whole coil was clogged right in front of the fan. And we cleaned it out. Now it looks a lot better. You don't even notice it. It looks a lot better. And yeah, we just cleaned it. And the fan is actually pretty still dirty.
You cleaned it as best you could.
I cleaned it as best I could. And this is like a brushless motor, I'm guessing.
So then we're going to turn it on and see how it works now.
Yeah.